Exclusive. No one saw this coming. The controversy surrounding Reece Walsh being left out of Queensland's squad for Origin has exploded even further after one of the most respected voices in NRL history decided to speak out. But before I break down all the details, Broncos fans, make sure you smash that like button, because here you'll always be the first to receive the latest breaking news and updates about the Brisbane Broncos. When a legend like Cronk talks about state of origin, the entire rugby league world stops to listen. The former Queensland superstar and Origin champion made it clear that he understands part of Billy Slater's decision, but at the same time admitted he was completely shocked by Walsh being totally left out of the squad. Cronk explained that he understands why Kalyn Ponga was chosen as the starting fullback. According to him, Ponga offers more defensive stability, experience in massive games, and a very composed tactical understanding for high-pressure clashes like Origin. In Cronk's view, that helps explain why Billy Slater decided to back the safer option in certain moments of the match. But that's exactly where the heavy criticism began. Because in Cronk's eyes, one thing was Walsh losing the starting jersey. A completely different thing was leaving him entirely out of the squad, even off the bench. And that's what truly left the former halfback stunned. According to Cronk, Reece Walsh still deserved a spot in the Queensland side, especially as a utility player capable of completely changing the pace of the match in the second half. The commentator highlighted that very few players in the NRL have the ability to speed up a game in such an explosive way like the Broncos' number one. Cronk isn't someone who jumps into empty controversy. He's always been known for analyzing the game in a calm, strategic, and highly intelligent way. So when he publicly admits he's confused by Billy Slater's decision, it instantly increases the pressure on Queensland's coaching staff. The former playmaker also hinted that Walsh's attacking versatility could have been a massive weapon in an emergency Origin scenario. In games that are this physical and emotionally intense, bringing on an electric player in the second half can completely destroy the balance of a match. Cronk understands there are defensive concerns surrounding the Broncos' fullback. He recognizes that Ponga may provide more consistency in that area. But at the same time, he clearly seems to believe Walsh's attacking brilliance is simply too dangerous to ignore. That sparked huge reaction across Australia because many fans started seeing Cronk's comments as confirmation that Queensland may have made a risky mistake. Especially because Walsh is the type of player who completely changes how opposing defenses behave. His speed, unpredictability, and fearlessness create enormous psychological pressure during games. And in tight Origin contests, that can change everything. Another major detail was how surprised Cronk seemed that Walsh wasn't even included as an extended squad option. That only reinforced the feeling that Billy Slater's decision was far more drastic than most people expected. Because if Queensland struggles offensively in Origin, Reece Walsh's absence will instantly become the centre of the conversation again. And Cronk's comments could become even louder after the match. Now I want to hear your honest opinion, Broncos fans. Do you agree with Cronk that Walsh deserved to be selected? Yes or no? Let me know down in the comments because your opinion matters massively. Round pushpin, and we are not stopping there. Another NRL legend also gave his brutally honest thoughts on the situation. During an appearance on the By Round podcast, James Graham could barely hide his disbelief while analysing the decision to leave Walsh completely out of the squad while Ezra Mam was selected as the bench utility. According to Graham, there is no better player in the world to come off the bench in a critical emergency moment and completely ignite a game than Reece Walsh. That statement instantly went viral, because it perfectly sums up what Walsh represents in today's NRL. An unpredictable player, explosive in attack, and capable of changing a match within seconds. Graham made it clear that he understands the defensive concerns some people have about Walsh. But in his opinion, the Broncos fullback has already proven multiple times that he can stand up in big matches and handle enormous pressure. The commentator even pointed to Walsh's performances in recent finals, saying the young star showed defensive courage and serious competitiveness during some of the toughest moments of the season. And that makes the omission even harder to understand. In Graham's eyes, Origin matches aren't decided purely through structure or defensive safety. Many times, the difference between winning and losing comes down to a player capable of producing something impossible when emotions take over the game. And for him, nobody in rugby league today delivers that instant impact better than Reece Walsh. Another thing that caught attention was the almost frustrated tone Graham used while comparing Walsh's profile to the role usually expected from a bench player in Origin. According to him, the bench needs someone capable of entering the match and completely changing the energy of the contest. His comments only increased the support Broncos fans already had for their superstar fullback. Many supporters now believe Walsh is being judged far too harshly by Queensland's coaching staff. And now I want to hear from you, Broncos fans. Did Billy Slater make the right call by leaving Reece Walsh out of Origin I, or has Queensland potentially made one of the biggest mistakes of the NRL season? Drop your honest opinion in the comments because this debate is absolutely exploding across Australia, and the voice of Broncos fans deserves to be heard. And of course, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another breaking Broncos update, exclusive backstage story, or urgent piece of Brisbane Broncos news.